They're getting engaged. Yes, she's so happy. Hey guys, it's Simmery and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Simmery and I make Sims 3 content, so if you're interested, you should totally hit the subscribe button. Today I am doing my current household video, actually my second current household video, but this is a different family from the last one. So if you haven't seen any of my current household videos, I will have them linked in the description below. I do current households on two different families, the Sinclair family and the Brindley family. Now the Sinclair family and the Brindley family are both connected, so I definitely recommend watching at least some of them to kind of get the vibe of how this has started. But the Sinclair family is a family that I've been playing with since 2022, so we are 14 generations in now. So I don't think I started uploading videos on them until we were in Gen 12 maybe. So you guys didn't get all that tea, but I do also have an Instagram for them, which I've been posting pictures of since generation 3 or 4. So I do have stuff going back way back with this family. So if you're interested in getting a little bit more of the behind the scenes tea with them, totally check out my Instagram, which will also be linked in the description. So yeah, you guys know the tea now. I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the introductions, but before we do, I do want to let you guys know that the family tree will be linked in the description below. Okay, now without further ado, we can hop into the introductions to all the Sims. So this is our heir, Meredith Sinclair, and she is kind of one of the main Sims in this little journey with the current households. You guys have literally seen her grow up. She had a lot of ups and downs with her life. She was very successful in school, not so much in love in the beginning of her life. She ended up getting married to this guy named Joseph, who was her high school sweetheart. He was very unloyal to her. He ended up cheating on her right after her parents passed away, and she kind of just lost it. She was also pregnant at the time with twins, so she left everything behind. She was living in Winchester Farming Community, which is a custom world. I will show you guys the world they're living in now. It's called Andrew Falls, which will also be linked. I'll show you guys that later. But she ended up moving to a small remote island, raised her babies. She ended up falling in love with the repairman. Yes, the freaking handyman. His name is Dawson, who I will also introduce you guys to. He accepted her for her celebrity status, for her controversial past. She had to leave the island though because people were finding out about her. She really went there because she was ashamed of what happened with her marriage, and when people started finding out who she was on the island, she decided, I want to go somewhere where I can have my kids go to school, because there wasn't any school on the island, and she wanted it better for them. She did manage to keep all the money that her family has had for decades, or not even decades, for generations. This family is worth about 5 million, probably, maybe 4 million. They're worth a lot. As you guys could see the outside of their house, I will give you guys a general tour of it. But that's pretty much Meredith's life. You guys saw her in university. Her lifetime wish was to be a perfect student, and she did successfully complete that. Now she's working as a businesswoman, in the business career. I think she might be a CEO, I'm not sure, but we can go over her traits and all that jazz right now. Okay, so as you guys can see, these are her traits. She earned a bunch from university: charismatic, ambitious, smoozer, loves outdoor, perfectionist, and a genius. She has 13 days until she ages up into an elder, which is really crazy, but I feel like I've been playing with her for a really long time, so I'm not surprised. But she is an adult, and her favorites are Blue, Veggie Burger, and Geek Rock, and she is a Cancer. She is, like I said, in the business career, she's actually level 9 in the business career. She is the chairman of the board, and also she's doing pretty good at work. She has a lot of skills because she had a full scholarship on for university. She literally had like a perfect score on the altitude test because she was just training for it pretty much her entire life before that moment. So she's been really successful, and she was able to get her life together after the drama that occurred back in Winchester. Also, little side note, if you do want to keep up with this family, I totally recommend checking out my Twitch because I do randomly stream my current household videos. I stream like this family, and I did actually stream this family like a week ago, so totally recommend that. And I also do other stuff on Twitch, so that's the tea. But moving on to the next person. Okay, so the next person on this family is Dawson, of course, her husband. So yes, as I said before, he was the handyman, the repairman, whatever, and they pretty much fell in love. And you know, he's been humble and he's been really good for her. He is a workaholic, so you know, that is his main focus, but it kind of works well because she's super into her work. She worked throughout her entire pregnancy, but he is really good for her, and I actually really like Dawson. He's just super chill. There was a lot of drama with his stepdaughter, who you guys are gonna meet, who is one of the twins that Meredith had outside of this marriage. Before they met, his boss actually started having an affair with Meredith's daughter, and while she was a teenager. His boss ended up leaving that job though, and it's been kind of awkward, but it was definitely awkward for Dawson getting through that, because you know, he obviously really cares about his job, but he also really cares about his family, and it was just a really messy situation. But other than that, Dawson has been really chill. So, as I said, he is a workaholic, so he is actually working from home right now. That is his favorite thing to do. But yeah, you guys can see his traits: socially awkward, gatherer, handy, and grumpy. And he ages up in 12 days. He is a Scorpio. Oh, they're compatible. I didn't even know that. And he is actually employed in the military career. He is the squadron leader, and he's doing really good at work because he loves work. So yeah, he's just doing his thing. But let's go ahead and move on to the next sim in this family. Okay guys, so the next sim in the family is one of the twins. She is the older twin named Josie. So she is a very outdoorsy sim. Honestly, a lot of the sims in this family are outdoorsy. She loves nature, she loves gardening, and she actually does have her own flower station right here that she's been working on. She did just recently age up into a young adult, so I haven't picked out her or her twins careers yet, but she is definitely probably going to be like a self-employed like gardener or something. I do want her to have a flower shop, but I was going to try out the open for business mod, but I haven't found it, so I don't know. I might have to use open for business. I don't know how to, you know, do that, but I definitely wanted her to have a flower shop. I might do a consignment store or something for her and role play that way. But anyways, she has had a kind of weird upbringing because even though she was happy and she was, you know, growing up on the island with just her and her twin and her mom, you know, she never got to meet her father. She never got to meet her father because Meredith gave birth on the island by herself. So she doesn't know who her dad is, you know. Her mom doesn't really talk about that. And, you know, she likes Dawson. He's tried to discipline her and do all that, but it's just kind of not the same. And I feel like she had a little bit of daddy issues, and that's why she went after Dawson's boss. Well, I mean, she didn't really go after him. I guess it was kind of mutual. And obviously she was in high school at the time, so her family did not approve of that. Meredith actually told the guy's wife at the time what was going on, and they ended up breaking up after that. So she broke up their marriage. He has a lot of kids too. I think his name is Dean. Yeah, his name is Dean. He ended up leaving his wife for her, and now that she is, all grown up, she still loves him and she still wants to, get married to him. They might even get engaged in this part. But yeah, you guys will definitely see him in this part because I plan on throwing a little party after, because it is a winter holiday, so that should work out good. But yeah, that's pretty much Josie's story. A little messy here, but she did get in trouble a lot as a teenager because she was always sneaking out to see him. But other than that, she has been a pretty chill sim as well. So Josie's traits are good sense of humor, disciplined, dramatic, frugal, and a green thumb. These are her favorites: orange, chili carne, roots, and she is a Taurus, and she also ages up in 23 days. She is actually unemployed right now because she literally just aged up like yesterday, I think. So I'm gonna do that. They actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember if they went to prom or not, so there is a possibility not prom. I don't remember if they went to graduation yet, so they might go to graduation in this part, but I feel like they did. I feel like they did already. Anyways, her traits, or not her traits, her skills are athletic, level 3, and gardening level 7. So she has done a lot of gardening. But yeah, that's pretty much her. This is her boyfriend, Dean Oliver, and he is in the police career. The law enforcement career. He's switched from the military, like I said before. So yeah, but let's go ahead and switch over to Josie's twin brother. Okay, so this is Jace, who is the younger twin brother, and he is a really chill, laid back sim. As you guys can see, he's literally playing video games in his underwear. He just doesn't care. He's also really outdoorsy as well. He loves fishing and swimming and just being outside. Obviously it's winter time now, so he's not really feeling it as much, but he definitely loves doing that. I could totally see him being a lifeguard. He actually has the want to become a lifeguard. I did want him to kind of be like a self-employed fisherman, but either one I could totally see him doing. So he did just age up along with his twin sister into a young adult, so it was kind of hard for him while he was in high school trying to get a girlfriend. Everyone was freaking taken and nobody really wanted to hang out with him. I feel like he just, wasn't lucky with the ladies, but he did finally find a girl that liked him, and yeah, they've been dating ever since they went to prom together, and I don't know where their relationship is really gonna go. They haven't been dating super long, but I do totally think they are cute together, and hopefully they work out. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into his traits and everything that he's been up to and his skills and stuff like that. So yeah, as you guys can see, he is in a relationship with this girl named Karen. She's still in high school, so she needs to freaking age up, but these are his traits. He is a sailor, great kisser, daredevil, loves the heat, and an angler. His favorites are blue, key lime pie, and roots. He also ages up in 23 days along with his sister. He's a Capricorn, and yeah, he is also unemployed. These are his skills. He mainly does fishing, but he does need to work on that a little bit more. But yeah, he also just got the wish to move in with Karen, which I totally am gonna lock in for him because I definitely want him to, do his own thing. I'm more so focused on Josie for the heir, but I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this family because I've been playing with them for so long. But anyways, let's go ahead and introduce our next sim. Okay, so this is our next sim. His name is Silas. So he is actually Dawson and Meredith's first child together, and he's like the middle child. He's even though he's like their first child together, he's still kind of the middle child in the grand scheme of things. So he has definitely been kind of forgotten, and he's just been doing his own thing, but he did recently get in a relationship with a girl during prom, I think. I don't really remember her name because prom was literally like 2 days ago. So yeah, but he is into like writing and stuff like that. So I could probably see him being either a self-employed writer or maybe like a journalist or something. I feel like he would want to like talk and like be in front of a camera maybe because he just doesn't get that much attention at home. But at the same time, he might just be, someone that's more to themselves and reserved. But I'm still definitely exploring Silas's personality and what he really wants more, because I don't want to force him to be something that he's not, because I totally like the way he is so far. But being in this family, he's been kind of outshined by his two older half siblings, and his parents are both super into their work. So I feel like he's definitely going to rely more on his likes, like writing, and his girlfriend to get him through whatever teen angst he will encounter. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into his traits and all that jazz. So he loves to swim, he's a perfectionist, nurturing, and a computer whiz. He ages up in 5 days, and his favorites are Irish Green, Stir Fry, and DG Tunes, and he is a Sagittarius. Interesting. So yeah, he did just get into a relationship with this girl named Melody Oliver, who, now that I'm thinking about it, this is literally Dean, who is Josie's boyfriend, his son. So that's just kind of wild. But anyways, yep, he has a C in school, and he has a level 4 in the writing and level 1 handiness. And yeah, that's pretty much him. He's pretty chill. He doesn't really get in trouble or anything. He never stays out past curfew. So love that for him. And let's go on to our next sim. Okay, so the very last sim that I want to talk about is the youngest. Her name is Krista, and as you guys can see, she is still a kid. So there's not too much personality yet, but she is beloved by her family because she is the youngest girl, and she was a baby while everyone else was older. She was the last born, so everyone just babies her, and that's pretty much it for her. I don't really know much about her story yet, but we're definitely going to explore that. But let's go ahead and hop into her traits. So I have a mod that allows kids to have any traits or whatever. So she has the flirty trait. I don't know how a child or a toddler can be flirty, but she has that. She also has workaholic, which she definitely got from her freaking parents, and she loves the heat as well. Her favorites are black, frog legs, girl, and roots. She ages up in a day, so she literally ages up tomorrow. And she is an Aquarius, so that's cool. And these are her relationships. I don't think I really showed all of them, but yeah, she doesn't really have any skills. She might have the cooking skill, but we won't be able to see that. But yeah, that is all the Sims living in the Sinclair family right now. So I guess I can give you guys a general tour of this house. So this is the outside. We are in this relatively secluded area in this world. This house was made on Mod The Sims. I will have it linked down below because I just recently downloaded it. This house comes with no custom content, okay, and it is beautifully decorated. So shout out to the creator. They will be linked in the description. Look at how beautiful this house is. It is giving old money, which is perfect. Because this family is very old money. I think 14 generations of wealth is it classifies as old money, and they have old money, so they live in lavish. I can go over a general thing. So as you guys can see, we got the foyer over here. Over here we have like a sitting room to play music and chess and all that. Over here we have the like normal living room, I guess, that actually has a TV. Oh, and we also have a butler, as you guys can see, and we have a maid. So he's been with us for a minute now, ever since we moved here. And then over here we have the kitchen. I wasn't too sure about the green at first, but I actually really like it because it just goes along with the old money vibe, I guess. And then here's another like walkway, I guess, and we have a bathroom over here. And then if we swing on this side, we have an office study room. We actually have multiple of those, and we have another bathroom. Then we have this dining room that nobody ever uses. Maybe when we have a party, Sims will actually come and use this one, but we use the one that's in the kitchen more. And then this is a office room, a bigger one. This is the one that Dawson really uses to work from home, and I like that one a lot. And then if we go, this house is really big, so bear with me, y'all. I did not decorate this at all. I changed a couple things around, but like I really did not decorate this house. Like, and it's so beautiful with like no custom content. Like, I'm here for it. Anyways, this is one bedroom over here. This is Jace's bedroom, yes. And it has a bathroom with it. Over here we have this pink room, which is little Krista's bedroom. She actually has one of the bigger bedrooms. So yeah, she's spoiled. This was her old bedroom when she was a baby. And then coming back over here, we have let me put the walls up. This is who am I thinking of? Meredith and Dawson's bedroom. Very presidential and royal and fancy, and I love it. And then over here is their bathroom. They got their own, so yeah. And then there's another bathroom right here. And then this is Silas's bedroom. It's pretty nice and chill. I love the way that everything is decorated. Another bathroom, and then we have another floor. This is what's her face? Josie's bedroom. She has her own floor to herself because nobody sleeps on this floor, and she has her own bathroom over here. There's another bedroom here and another bedroom. I guess those are like the guest bedrooms. And another bathroom. She has her flower arranging setup right here. And then there's another study room right here, which she doesn't really use because she has her own desk, so I don't really know. But yeah, that's the main house. Then we have a garage. So the cars are in their inventory. They have like 4 cars that are super expensive. You know what? Let me drag those out. Where did they put these cars? Okay, here's one car. I know somebody else has one. See, they like keep them in their inventory, but I want you guys to see. There's another one. Okay, so these are their cars. They're all really expensive. They're pretty much all like 300,000 or more. Some of them are even worth 1 million simoleons. So yeah, they not playing around. Oop. And up here they have their own private gym, which I thought was really amazing and perfect for this family, and a little shower area. And then back here in the backyard part, I'm clicking everything else, but we have a little seating area to like barbecue and eat for parties and in the summertime and stuff. We're not really going to be using that. And then over here we have the swimming pool and a seating area. And then back here we have another little place for another person to sleep, but this is where the butler sleeps. I made this the butler house, but I think that's what this is even more made for. Don't like rich people have like a pool house? Isn't that what it's called? I guess this is what that is, but I just make this the butler's house because it's like away from everything. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And then I had Josie plant a bunch of seeds over here, but it hasn't had a chance to grow because it is winter. So yeah, that is the general vibe of this house, and I really love it so much, and it will be linked in the description. Y'all know I do not build, I cannot build, and I also suck at decorating. So whenever I find stuff like this, it's amazing. And I also didn't want a house that had a bunch of CC in it. Now, next, I do want to show you guys the world we're in. So we are in a custom world called Anjou Falls. How beautiful is this? It is, it's about the same size as Winchester, I'd say. It might be a little bit bigger, but it runs like butter. Like, look at this. Sorry, y'all, I have the freaking hiccups. This world came with a lot of stuff. I did have to place down some bars and like some clubs, and I think I placed down like an arcade. Yeah, I placed down whatchamacallit, I have a freaking brain fart again. I placed down a resort, and I also placed down a festival grounds, but other than that, it came with so much. And this is by the same creator that made Winchester Farming Community, which is called My Sim Realty. So they make amazing worlds, and they also make some really good worlds if you have a lower end PC or laptop, computer, whatever you use, and it just runs so much better. It's kind of hard to really see because of the snow, but this is a more I don't know if it's like beachy, but I'll say kind of like swampy. Like if you guys know how like Louisiana is, like that's what this world kind of reminds me of, like kind of like a mixture of like Louisiana and Florida. It's kind of hard to see because it's snowing, but that's just my personal opinion. So if you like that type of vibe, I totally recommend downloading this. It did not come populated. I had to populate it myself, but other than that, I love this world 100%, and totally, I will have that linked as well. But now that I've finally stopped yapping, we can finally get into the freaking gameplay so you guys can see what this family is like. Like I said before, I do live streams with them, and I do plan on doing them in the future on Twitch. So if you haven't, you should totally check that out. Check it out in the description. And yeah, without further ado, we're gonna hop into the actual gameplay. She is still learning her, I think she just learned the, flower arranging skill. This is a custom mod, so I'm still kind of learning how to do it, but I think she just got one thing in the flower arranging. Yep, she did. But yeah, I think this mod comes from like Sims 4. I don't really play Sims 4, so do they have flower arranging in the Sims 4? Please let me know, because I do think that's what this is based off of, and it's pretty freaking cool. But yeah, let's see what everyone else is doing. It looks like Silas and Krista are chit-chatting. Pretty cute stuff. But I am gonna go ahead and have Meredith out here reading a book. I'm gonna have her throw a party because it is a holiday. It is like the Christmas holiday in The Sims 3. What is it called? Snowflake Day? Oh, why did I press invite over? What am I doing? No, we don't want to invite over anyone. I want to throw a party. That's what I meant. Yes. So we're gonna invite a party. I don't know how many people I'm gonna invite. Not too many. I don't want it to be too crowded, you know? We do know a lot of people though. I guess we can invite their friends and stuff. Let's invite all their friends. And we can invite our co-workers as well. I am going to have all of their like boyfriend, girlfriends come over. See you guys, Oliver and Melody, or wait, what's his name? Dean and Melody. Yeah, Dean is literally her dad. That's kind of weird, but whatever. So we are going to do a gift giving party. Hopefully the game will give me like the stuff that I need to give gifts, but I'm gonna go ahead and have the party be at 11, and we can do formal attire, you know, we bougie. Is it too early? Oh, there we go. 11 a.m. not p.m. Okay, So the party is gonna start shortly. I am gonna go ahead and have Meredith cook something for the party. Let's see. Let's cook some sushi so that we have that. Sometimes, I don't know what she's freaking wearing. Let me fix that. There we go. She looks super like bougie and presidential. I love it. Like, you cannot have like a poor sim or like an average sim dressed like this. Like, only your rich baddie queen can be dressed like this, and I'm literally living for it. But anyways, as I was saying, sometimes I don't really know how the freaking gift giving holiday works because I rarely use it. Sometimes my house doesn't have enough room to place down the gifts, so we gonna see. Hopefully our people don't hate us for that. But dang, you've been playing this for a long time. He also has the opportunity to like catch a crocodile, which I didn't even know The Sims 3 had crocodiles in it. I've been playing this game since it came out, so that says a lot about me. But yeah, people should be actually coming over quite soon. What is he trying to do? He wants to chat with us, but I don't want to. I want her to keep making stuff for the family. She wants to throw 5 parties. Dang, girl, how much time do you have on your hands? We don't have time to be doing all that. I really don't think. But Dawson is in his happy place just working, honestly. But he needs to stop because his fun is going down. So yeah, let's go ahead and use the bathroom because he gonna get a promotion soon. Yeah, he's going to really soon. Oh, there it is. They're the gifts. That will be super fun. I wish I had a Christmas tree to place down, but that kind of sucks. I wish they had like a usable Christmas tree, I guess, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have him, wait, why am I having him eat? I want him to watch TV. Oh, he's still like playing video games. Okay, well, you can play with your son-in-law. I'm glad that they all get along though, even though like Dawson isn't their real dad, you know, they still get along pretty well. They never have any problems outside of him disciplining them. It's kind of like his responsibility too though. Like, he can't really help it, so yeah. But people should be arriving. Imagine nobody shows up to their party. Like, that would be so sad. But, okay, are they changing into their outfits? Girl, how about you change into your outfit? Into your formal wear. Because the party gonna start too soon. Oh! The first party guests have arrived. Girl, this is your formal wear? Interesting. Okay, yes. Oh, it's a lot of teenagers because they do know a lot of teenagers. But how about everyone, like, come downstairs and stuff? Look at freaking Meredith looking snatched to the gods in this dress. Like, I literally can't. She literally looks like she has a BBL right now. She looks so good. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Irene Funk. What is she trying to do? Oh, she's trying to compliment us, I think. Aw, she's nice. I think Jace did have a crush on her back in high school, but he has someone else now. So yeah. But I guess we can call everyone to open the presents and stuff like that. And that should be a fun time. Okay, I actually haven't, like I said before, I haven't done this in a really long time, so we're gonna see how this all plays out. I actually really want to see this though, because I really don't know what this even looks like. It's gonna actually take forever for everyone to get their gifts, because there's so many people here. But that's good that everyone's coming and stuff. Oh, not everyone freaking out. Okay, this is Josie's boyfriend, Mr. Dean Oliver. Let me show you guys. He is really cute. Okay, his eyes look kind of crazy, but he's super cute. And he did leave his entire family for her, so that's actually kind of insane. I did make him younger so that they could like actually be together, because he was getting old, but you know, he's still older than her, but I just made him a little bit younger so that they could actually grow together. But yeah, that's Dean. He switched freaking jobs, I guess, after the whole controversy. But here are a bunch of Sims coming in. I guess Josie should talk to Dean. There's a lot of people here. But I guess the family doesn't really mind now that they are old enough to like be together, but it's still just kind of awkward between them. Oh my gosh. See, this is my fault for inviting all these people, honestly. I invited way too many people. But they're gonna sneak off and kind of do their own thing. Let's turn the lights on. Okay, they are getting romantic with each other. You know, they had to sneak off and kind of do their own thing. He is not rich at all, which is another kind of like faux pas, I feel like. Because their family is loaded, so it is kind of weird. Look at them. People are like walking around. Here, let's ask him to be exclusive as well. Let's do that. I definitely hope they like get married and stuff. It doesn't even look like anyone is getting the gifts. Like, are they even doing what needs to be done? Why is the butler getting a gift? Oh, he's mad. That's actually so cute. Well, I hope people are actually having a good time at this party. It's done. Now there's just you. Aw, perfect. They are just now being exclusive. Okay, let's make out with him and kiss him. But I am gonna just let them do their thing. Oh, are they gonna woohoo with each other? Can we not? Try for a baby? Okay, no, I don't want her to try for a baby right now. Like, no. I want him to propose to us first and foremost. Oh, Meredith got $4,000 for personal time off. Where is he going? Where is this man going? Okay, there's a lot going on in this house. There's just people everywhere. Oh yeah, they're still getting gifts. Oh, she's happy. This is Josie's boy or girlfriend, but she is still like in high school, so I'm not gonna have them do anything because like that's kind of weird. Where did Dean go? He just freaking left. Like, we were trying to get romantic with you. Was he trying to get in our bed or something? He's really trying to woohoo with us. Like, boy. Boy. Well, they're about to get freaky for real because they went up to the bedroom. Let's leap into his arms as well. But yeah, I definitely think Josie will be my heir because she is my favorite. She does have the most going on in terms of her life and her story. And she's also super pretty. Well, according to my calculations... Oh, he's proposing! That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Period. Yes! Oh my gosh, I wish he was doing it downstairs though, where everybody else was. Aww. Well, at least he's doing it right now. They're getting engaged! Yes! She's so happy. Aww, how cute is that? Okay, well, they are officially engaged. I'm so here for that. Should we woohoo with him? Like, what? Okay, yeah, let's do a risky woohoo. Hopefully she doesn't get freaking pregnant because I definitely don't want her to. But yeah, I don't know how her parents are going to take it, but you know, she's grown. Who's Chester Renner? No, we don't want to go on a date with you. But yeah, like I was saying, she is grown, so she can do what she wants to do. Why are they not doing it? Woohoo with us, Dean. You sure know how to throw an awesome party. See you later. Oh, are people already leaving? It looks like people are already leaving the party. Oh, we got some entertainment. it looks like this is a really cool party. Everybody is like enjoying themselves. Besides this girl who decides to freaking yawn. I don't like her. Like, go leave since you freaking hate us that bad. Okay, are they woohooing yet? I think they're about to. And who's playing that? She wants to throw a bachelorette party. Yeah, I definitely want her to do that. That would actually be amazing. Okay, they're about to get freaky, y'all. They're about to get freaky. I think this is a risky woohoo, so I highly doubt she's gonna get pregnant because it's at 10%. I don't think I've ever had a sim get pregnant off of a risky woohoo, but let me see. Yeah, she is not even pregnant. But girl, how about you come back downstairs and eat something? I feel like she's probably kind of scared to tell her parents, that she's pregnant. Or not pregnant, that she got engaged, but she's gonna have to. But I'm gonna have everyone come and eat something because they are. Well, he's not hungry, but everyone else is. What did I just do with that? Did I just move that sushi? I did. Yeah, everyone grab something to eat. Oh, she's already eating, period. Little Krista. I love the name Krista. I was watching Attack on Titan, and there's a character named Krista, and I was like, that's a really pretty name. So I had to name one of my Sims Krista. But yeah, she's like chilling in her underwear with her family, like. But Josie is absolutely gorgeous, like, seriously? Okay, well, she's not really proving my point in that, but I just think she's so gorgeous, so of course I really wanted her to be the heir. Period. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it with this family. They're just gonna be wrapping up this party, and I really enjoy playing with them. I am probably gonna take a little break because I am starting a Zodiac Legacy Challenge on my Twitch, and I'm gonna be more so focused on playing that. So I totally still recommend checking that out because I just started, and I have pictures on my Instagram. I'm finally posting a different family outside of the Sinclairs. So if any of this interests you, totally check out the links in my description. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye!